Hello, my favorite people, and welcome if you are new. My name is Amber Fowler, and I've been collecting Bath Body Works fragrances for about 20 years now. And today is no different, as I have yet another SAS, or semi-annual sale haul for you today. I'm going to be unboxing and sharing with you all the different items that I purchased and explaining a little bit why I chose these items over others, because I was very tempted to get more, but I'm trying not to be as frivolous with my spending. So definitely picking and choosing a lot better, I think. In any case, I'm going to share with you what I got. We're going to open some things up. We're going to smell them. I'm just glad that you're here to enjoy this experience with me. So without further ado, let's get into it. At least there is bubble wrap. Sometimes there's no bubble wrap. There's like very little air in this bubble wrap. Bath Body Works is notoriously bad on their shipping, despite the fact that you do pay a pretty penny for it. I think it's like $7 for standard shipping. So unless you catch them right when they're offering like free shipping on an order or something, you're pretty much paying like $7 in shipping, which is what I did. So maybe that was $7 worth of airless bubble wrap. Okay, so I have a hot mess in this box. You can see it's just all kind of thrown in there. I'm just gonna start kind of picking up things at random. It'll be like a little surprise each time. First things first, we have, okay, so there's this new collection out right now with this like quilted packaging. There are going to be a few that you'll see as we move forward that kind of look similar to this packaging. I only got the fragrance mists in it as well because these are actually not on sale. These are just new to Bath Body Works. So I did do the buy 3 get 3 free with these, and the only excuse that I gave myself to go ahead and splurge on that, because it's not the best way to get Bath Body Works, but I had a $50 gift card, so I decided, okay, I'll just go ahead and spring for that. That's not coming out of my pocket. And this way I can go ahead and make my purchase and then not have to worry or stress out about trying to get these at a later time for a different price. It's just not worth it for me at the moment. At one point I was super obsessed about that, but now it's just kind of like, okay, I just kind of want to one and done this and then focus on other things. But the fragrance that I have here is called Oh Cherry. And the fragrance notes in here are black cherry, sheer magnolia, and tonka bean. So this one intrigued me. And for good reason too, because this smells kind of sultry. It's definitely got magnolia and cherry in there. They're blending really nicely together to create this like really like mature, I'm almost getting a woodsy type of vibe, but it's not strong or heavy in any way. It's definitely more of a light, sultry scent, if that makes sense. And that tonka is making it really nice and warm too. So this is a unique fragrance to my collection. I don't think I have anything in there that smells quite like this. So really glad I went ahead and made that splurge. Anything with cherry in it, I always tend to like, so glad I went for this one. I plan to be keeping my eye out a little bit here and there for when the lotions of this collection go on sale, because I might get one or two of those. Next up, I've got a hand soap here. This is called Mint and Chip Ice Cream. So this one's interesting because I don't think I have anything that smells like this either. Oh my gosh, that smells just like mint chocolate chip ice cream. It always boggles my mind when fragrances smell like ice cream. I just feel like that's such a specific type of cream note. And then the mint in here is not super strong in your face. It is a subtle mint, very, very sweet. It pairs with the chocolate and the ice cream there so well. It literally smells like you just opened a container of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Delicious. Now, if you don't know me yet, I do tend to gravitate towards more fruity and more sweet gourmand types of fragrances. So you might see quite a few of those in this haul, but I do try to pepper in some different ones as well, because I like to give things a fair shot, right? Like I don't like to just write things off just because it's not a gourmand or not a fruity scent or whatever, what have you. So yeah, anyway, that's just a little bit about me. Next up, oh, here we go. We've got Pink Paradise, and this says dragon fruit and hibiscus. And it looks like the fragrance notes in here are pink dragon fruit, wild hibiscus, and blush moss. Now that blush moss paired with the hibiscus and the dragon fruit, it sounded interesting to me. I love that this is called Pink Paradise. I think that this is probably going to smell very pink, but let's take a whiff. Ooh! This smells like cloud pink. It smells like cloud. It definitely has like a cloud DNA to it. That's very, very interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it smells like spot on to cloud pink, but I think the dragon fruit, it being dragon fruit versus it being pineapple, which I know is in cloud pink, is probably giving it like a different spin on it, but that's good. So if you've ever smelled cloud or cloud pink, it's a little ozonic. Cloud pink a little less ozonic than the original, but this one has a bit of that in there. There is definitely like a pink touch to this. I wouldn't say that it's just like in your face, like a pink, sweet kind of girly girl smell. It does have that bit of an ozonic touch to it, making it a little bit more, I would say, mysterious and cool than just sweet girly girl pink. Moving right along, what do we have? I've got a shower gel in the scent Strawberry Soda. Now, because this has the plastic wrap, I'm not going to break that seal, but I will tell you that this has notes of fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. Now, if I remember correctly, I feel like I've smelled this one in the store before. It really does kind of smell like a sweet, sugary, strawberry flavored soda. But that's why I got it in the body wash. So I'm not a huge fan of that fragrance like as a body spray, but I feel like it would be a fun smell for the shower, if that helps with your decision making at all. It's more of like a light, fun, like a little kid would probably really like that scent. It's kind of juvenile, if you will. So that's why I think I would prefer that more as a shower gel versus anything else, really. Okay, so this is a new scent that came out, I want to say spring this year. This is called Tropidelic. I remember getting the thing in the mail, you know, the coupons, and it usually has a little advertisement for their new fragrances and stuff. And this was one of them. Now the notes in here, I'll read them off in just a second, but I will say the notes are not tantalizing to me too much, but I like to keep an open mind with these things, hence my purchase here. I am intrigued by the name Tropidelic. It sounds kind of fun, and I love the packaging here. It's got all these vibrant colorful flowers on it, so it just seems like it might be a fun fragrance instead of a straight floral, which it might be. It has notes of irresistible passion flower, ylang ylang, and misty rainforest. So again, not a fragrance I would typically go for. I do believe this one was a SAS items. This was probably less than $5. And I should probably backtrack. Strawberry Soda, also SAS items, probably less than $4 or $5. Moment of truth. Okay, I'm getting that aquatic, misty vibe. And the flowers just kind of almost, they're sweet flowers. It almost pretties it up a little bit. It just smells like sweet, pretty flowers in the rain. There is something in here that reminds me of a rainbow. I know that sounds silly, but maybe it's because it smells like Love Always Wins a little bit. Like there's something in here that might be also in Love Always Wins. So I'm looking up Love Always Wins, and the notes in that one are rainbow citrus, water lotus, and wood sage. I wonder if the water lotus in Love Always Wins that's what I'm maybe connecting here. I'm not sure, but interesting. It is definitely a different fragrance than I would typically go for, but it's not one that I think I will dislike. I think because the florals in here are sweet, I think I'll be able to manage. And usually I end up using my body sprays paired with my perfumes anyway, so I might be able to blend it out a little bit, and maybe it won't be as floral, or maybe I'm going for floral one day. Sometimes I do like florals. So I did get a few duplicates. So you can see I've got a second mint chocolate chip ice cream hand soap there. The only dupes that I got in this order were the hand soaps. Speaking of, here's another one. We've got Hip Hop Hooray Cottontail Cake Pop. This has fragrance notes of delicious cake batter, rainbow sprinkles, and fluffy buttercream. Oh, I should have gotten 8 of these. Oh, that's good. I kind of get something a little fruity in here too. I wonder if that's the rainbow sprinkles though. It smells sweet and cakey with a hint of, I'm guessing rainbow sprinkle is the smell that I'm smelling. A hint of fruitiness, but it's not a fruity fragrance. Next up, whoop. Oh, I was really excited for this one. You know what? I don't think these were not SAS either. These were my buy 3, get 3. That's right. These are just out right now and they caught my eye. I really wanted to try them. I heard Solar Shine, which is what this is apparently a dupe for Sol de Janeiro. I don't remember which one. I think it's the most popular one, like that one. I don't own any Sol de Janeiro, but I want to, but I don't. It says this is radiant coconut and vanilla, and the fragrance notes are radiant coconut, sunlit tuberose, and bronzed tonka. Oh, I like this. It says be a glow getter, chase after the solar rays, enjoy the long summer days, and escape to your own happy place. That's cute. I like that little poem. Okay, so this fragrance is actually a little bit light. It's on the lighter side. Ooh. Very strong on the coconut. It is giving tropical beach coconut vibes. The girl wearing this is like bronzed skin, glistening in the sun, catching some rays. I'm getting like a sunscreen vibe. Yeah, that is definitely like hot babe beach girl vibes. Not a fragrance, again, that I think I would really be drawn to. Like if I were to have smelled this before I purchased it, I don't know if I would have purchased it, but I like the vibe that it gives. So maybe it'll make me feel a little bit more confident when I wear it in the summertime. We've got Firecracker Pop in the body lotion. Now, I've noticed Bath Body Works kind of shifting to more of the body creams, which I've got one here to show you what I'm talking about. They come in this. These are much thicker than the lotions are, but I prefer the lotions for my legs. I use this type of lotion literally every day, if not more than once a day. So it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I have a large collection of these, so I don't know why I'm too paranoid, but I feel like they're gonna get rid of it or something. But in any case, kind of trying to back off of the body creams because it takes me longer to use those. I tend to only use those to moisten up my hands. Like I use it as a hand cream. So it takes me forever to get through one of these bottles, like years. I'm not even kidding you. It does not take me that long to get through a bottle of the lotions because I'm using them for my legs. But I like how light the formula is in the lotions compared to the creams for my legs. It doesn't make me feel too heavy or like sticky or gunky or anything like that. When I saw that there are a few lotions on sale, I went ahead and snagged a few, and Firecracker Pop is one of my favorite fragrances. This is red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry, and it literally smells like the firecracker icicle popsicle that you get from the ice cream truck. Delicious, perfect, cool and crisp for the summertime. Next, I did purchase one wallflower in the scent Sweet Carrot Cake. What? I didn't even know. I don't have anything carrot cake from Bath Body Works. This is kind of new for me. I normally would have probably sprung for more than just one of these, but I'm trying to be a little bit more frugal here. Fragrance notes in this are sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. Now again, I'm not going to bust this open. It's got the packaging on it. I would like to keep it that way until I do use it because I probably won't just throw this up in the wallflower straight away. But that sounds amazing. I'm super excited to try that one out. I do feel like sweet carrot cake is more of maybe like a fall type of fragrance. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Is that a fall fragrance, a spring fragrance, an anytime, anywhere fragrance? Let me know in the comments. All right, next up, I've got another hand soap. This is You're the doggone best. And this is called Rainbow Cereal. Look at that. His shiny tongue. The fragrance notes in this one are fruity cereal crunch and a splash of milk. So very curious about this one. Sounded good. Oh, that smells like your kid's trick cereal. Oh, I actually love that. It is sweet and fruity. Oh my gosh, that's literally smells like trick cereal. I love it. Love that. Okay, here's another SAS item. I went ahead and sprung for an iced lemon pound cake fragrance mist because there was a point in time where the iced lemon pound cake from last year kind of dwindled out and we just didn't see it anymore. And I freaked because I really, really liked this fragrance. So I went ahead and saw that it was on sale for less than $5, so I got it. This has fragrance notes of sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. And it smells just like that. It literally smells like cake with like lemony icing on it. Oh, it's sweet and lemony crisp and delicious. It's definitely gourmand. It's not like a fresh lemon. It is a sweet lemon. Very, very good. Here's another one of my buy 3 get 3 free, and this one is in the scent Pink Obsessed. There's a lot of pinks going on in here, but I thought it was fun, so I'll just show you. This is the Oh Cherry, this is the Pink Obsessed. This one has notes of blushing jasmine, cashmere praline, and vanilla bourbon. So as a gourmand person, the praline, the vanilla bourbon were what stood out to me here. Ooh, this is unique. Okay, it's honestly giving me Victoria's Secret vibes. Like I feel like Victoria's Secret had a perfume that smelled like this at one point. I can't pinpoint which one because I feel like a lot of them smell very similarly. But it's sweet and there is like a pinky touch to this and I really like that. It's kind of sexy. Like it's like a pink, but it's sexy, not like cute and sweet. I like this. I like this one a lot. I think I will be pink obsessed with this one. So this is honestly like the first one that I'm smelling, and maybe with the exception of the Oh Cherry. But if I were to come across these at a sale price and felt like I had the money for more of these, I might buy more because these are definitely elevated. Like this is not your little kids like iced lemon pound cake and rainbow cereal, like fun, sugar sweet kind of fragrances. These are like you're a mature woman and you got it going on. Like you are strong, sophisticated, and sexy. And I like that. Right, next up, I've got Confetti Daydream in the body lotion. Now I do have these in this spray form, but I've not worn them yet. So I actually don't know what this one smells like. But I think I'll like it. I don't know. Let's read the notes. Fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, and blue iris. So I know I love pear. And raspberries, I'm okay with raspberries. Blue iris, that's intriguing. Makes me think this is going to be like a powdery, fruity fragrance. And I do like powdery fragrances. So interested to try this one out. For those of you who have smelled Confetti Daydream, go ahead and put your thoughts in the comments below. That way you can drift down to the comments and see what other people think about Confetti Daydream. Okay, here's another one. Okay, so we've got, oh, this is Peach Bellini. Now this one I do believe was a SAS one. So even though it's in the same kind of quilted packaging, I do think this was a SAS item. I don't think this one was under $5 though. They have some items that are for sale under $5, and then they have some SAS items that are like 8, 7 or 8 in that kind of range. I think this was one of those. Now Peach Bellini is one that I do really, really love. It is a very, very peachy scent. I love peach scents, so I had to get the spray. Usually they only have this in the hand soap or the wallflowers. I was very excited to see this in the form of a fragrance spray because I know I'll be using it. The fragrance notes in here are succulent peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. It is definitely a sweet peachy orange fragrance, bursting fruity scent. Next up, ooh, okay, so this is an oldie, by the way. I was excited to see this one return. Ironically, I used this in the form of shower gel not that long ago. I want to say within the past year. And I wasn't really blown away with it, which is why I think I only got this in the lotion. But it was old when I used it. It's like older. It probably had been sitting in my collection for 10 years or more. So I got some fresh lotion of it. Interested to see what it smells like. And this is the scent Wild Madagascar Vanilla. And the notes in here are Wild Madagascar Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. Now, from what I remember of the shower gel that I used, it was just kind of an unexciting, mild vanilla scent. But take that with a grain of salt. It was an older shower gel, so definitely looking forward to trying something more fresh. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my duplicate hand soaps here. That's the Rainbow Cereal and the Cottontail Cake Pop. There's much more products in here than I thought I purchased. Sometimes you don't realize how many items you're actually throwing in your cart, especially during SAS sales when you can get so many things for really, really cheap. So we've got a few more to go through. Next up, I've got Bourbon, Strawberry, and Vanilla in the fragrance mist. And I do actually have this fragrance in the shower gel as well. I've not used it, but I have it. And when I bought that one, it was like maybe 8 years ago. This is an old scent as well. It's returning. Maybe not quite as old as Madagascar Vanilla. So it's exciting to see some of these older fragrances making a comeback. Like I said, I've not tried the shower gel. I actually don't know what this smells like, but I will take a whiff of it here for you in just a moment. The fragrance notes in here are Bourbon, Vanilla, Garden Strawberry, Apricot Nectar, Pink Jasmine, and White Oak. Ooh, I like that. The oak does come through in here, but in such a good way. It is a woody scent, but I'm picking up like a pink strawberry, nectar, vanilla. Yeah, I'm getting all of these really. Like bits of them all, but it's all blending together so smoothly. It's sweet and woody. I wouldn't say this one is super sweet strawberries like, for example, I've got this body cream I keep pulling up. This is Strawberry Snowflakes. This one is like super, 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 super sweet strawberries, period. Whereas this one is like, it's got that woody undertone that's kind of making it a little bit more sultry and deep. It's definitely not like a light, bubbly strawberry. It's like a heavier type of sweet strawberry. And paired with the woods, man, that just makes such a great kind of mature, more mature, still sweet and delicious, but more mature kind of a fragrance. It's like in between Strawberry Snowflakes and this pink obsessed one that I have. So it's like an in-betweener in terms of what I would deem maturity level. Okay, so I got some more iced lemon pound cake, a lot more. And the reason, again, behind that is because I freaked and I love this fragrance, and this was on sale for less than $5. So I did get a body cream in this, but this is actually a gift for somebody. So yeah, so I'll set that to the side. And as you know, like I said before, I'm kind of trying to get more lotions than body cream. So I went ahead and got 2 of Ice Lemon Pound Cake because this fragrance is bomb Skittles. Next up, I got one scrub. This is in the scent Thailand, Sweet Kiwi, and Starfruit. Typically, Bath Body Works does seal up their scrubs, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to smell this without opening it. Oh, I can kind of smell it. Definitely getting that kiwi. It actually smells pretty good. It smells tropical, kiwi, and a little bit of like sand. It's like sandy. Here are the notes. Golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, and solar woods. I'd say that's pretty accurate. It's definitely like, what I'm thinking is the sand is probably the woods, but the kiwi and the starfruit create a very unique fruity fragrance here. I really like it. I was intrigued by it because I don't think I have anything else in my collection like it. But yeah, pleasantly surprised with this one. That was pretty good. If you like fruity scents that are tropical and have like a beachiness to them, then you would probably really like that fragrance. Oh, I did get the fragrance spray. Okay, I did get some Wild Madagascar Vanilla in the fragrance spray. Now this was probably under $4, which is probably why I got it. So no need to read the notes there. Again, excited to try this out as a fragrance mist, but let's go ahead and smell it since we've got it like this. Ooh, okay. I take back what I said about the shower gel. I mean, the shower gel is old, so that's a genuine review of the shower gel, but oh my word. I should have bought 8 of these. This is vanilla extract. Oh, that's tantalizingly sweet vanilla. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Wow, really, really glad I got this in the fragrance mist. Very happy I got this in the lotion as well. If I happen to be shopping around and I see this again, especially if it's under $4, I will probably pick up another one. That one is a gourmand girl's dream. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out the rest of these and kind of just tuck them away because this box is really big. All right, we are down to the last 5 items in this haul, and one of them is a dupe of something I already showed you, and that is the Firecracker Pop. Got 2 of those. Next up is a shower gel, and I got the scent Tutti Frutti Candy. Now, this is the first time I've seen this fragrance in a full-size bottle of anything. I don't think that they had this in the fragrance mist, otherwise I probably would have gotten that as well. I also don't think that this was in the lotion either. I could be wrong there, though. Stickers kind of awkwardly on the side there. That's really strange. But this one has fragrance notes of sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. Now, while I have this fragrance in the travel size, I have not used it yet. And again, I'm not going to peel this up, but that just sounds so good. If it smells anything like, you know, how rainbow cereal literally smells like Trix, if this smells like jelly beans and fruit, I think I'll love it. Next is another one of my buy 3 get 3, and this is Vacation Vibe Whipped Pistachio and Amber. The fragrance notes in this one are whipped pistachio, sun-drenched jasmine, and praline ambers. Very interesting combination of fragrances here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, the praline really sticks out in this. I think that's probably because it's praline amber, and amber's pretty sweet. The pistachio and the amber and the praline. That's what I'm really smelling here. It does have sun-drenched jasmine in here, but that's not coming off right at the top, but more or less it's like blending in the background. So it's kind of like, it's a very, very sweet fragrance, but it's kind of toning it down a little bit with a nice hint of jasmine there. Very, very good. This is one I would probably try to get my hands on some more of. Vacation Vibe. So out of the 3 of these, 'cause there's a whole collection that looks like this out right now. There's even more. None of the other ones really stood out to me. Maybe one, but I can't even remember what it is. But out of these 3, my favorite by far is Vacation Vibe. So if you're a sweet gourmand person, this is the one to get. Next up, I've got the Bath Body Works with Bridgerton Diamond of the Season. Now, this one looked super fancy. The notes in here I don't think looked terribly appealing to me, but I was definitely curious to try this one. I do think there was another one in this collection too, but I didn't get that one. I just got this one. The notes in here are sparkling peach, spring daffodil, and radiant jasmine. Now, jasmine is a floral that I can get behind. Daffodil, I'm not sure about that one. And then it's got peach, so I'll probably like it. Let's see. I like this. Oh, I don't know. How do I describe this? You definitely get a little bit of peach. It's like a little bit of peach, but then it is a sophisticated, elegant, like elegance is what I smell. But like an everyday elegance. Like you don't have to be dressed up for the ball or anything to wear something like this. It's just like everyday sparkling peach elegance. I like that. I quite like that. I would probably buy more of that. Last but not least, last item here, and this is probably one of the ones that I was most excited for. This I got as a buy 3 get 3, and this is the Viva Vanilla. I do think that these are only available online in my area, so maybe you guys can go to the stores and smell these ones. I'm not sure. Excited for this. This has fragrance notes of rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this one's strong. This one I can see might be a little headache inducing for some folks. It smells like a very, very strong vanilla. It's like cloyingly sweet. and very perfume-like. Like if you don't like that perfume smell, you are not gonna like this one. I wonder if sprayed out, like, and you're wearing it, might take a different form, but just straight out of the bottle like this, ooh, very, very strong. I might have to get my nose on the lotion for this one because it might not be quite as perfumey. And I might recommend that you try the lotion before you try the spray if you're not big into perfumey smells. But if you are a big perfume person, and I would call myself a perfume person, but this one's honestly pretty strong for me. Maybe if you're a big perfume person and you're like the stronger the better, then Viva Vanilla. If you like those sweet scents, you'd probably really like this one. A little disappointed. You know, I'm not, because honestly, this Wild Madagascar vanilla gave me the vanilla that I was probably more or less looking for. This is like a sweet gourmand vanilla, whereas this is like a punch you in the face with perfume vanilla in the background. In any case, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That just supports me and my channel. And you can also try sharing this video with some friends and family if you think that they would get enjoyment or education out of this. And also, as always, if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join me on this fragrance journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to put some videos down here so that you can keep watching, and I will catch you there. Bye.